Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be covering the hairstyle that Elvis sported in the movie King Creole. King Creole was made back in 1958 and was his last movie that he made before he went and did his national service in the military. Very good film, just wanted to add that. It's one of the best films that Elvis made by far. The movie was originally written for James Dean, and the main character was going to be a boxer, I believe, but James Dean died while they were writing it, so they rewrote it for Elvis then, who at the time people, after his work in Jailhouse Rock, started sort of coining the idea that he was going to be the next James Dean. This tutorial you're going to need just a comb like we always use. This is a Kent comb, 16T is called, that's the particular model. I'm going to be using Brill Cream just because it's really light hold, really gritty, shiny, and Elvis's hair in the movie flops down a lot, and yes, you'll get the same effect with pomade, but being that I live in the UK, it's not as warm as New Orleans where the film's set, so I'd imagine they would have used like an actual pomade rather than a hair cream. So he probably would have sweated a lot of the pomade out as they were filming, hence why it kept flopping down so easily. So I'm going to recreate the idea with Brill Cream instead. I may use various brushes. This is a vent brush and this is just a bristle brush. I might use them for various things. We'll see how it goes. So first of all, my hair's a little bit damp, not very. I'm going to take a finger scoop of Brill Cream and start distributing it through my hair. Take another finger scoop. And this particular hairstyle is it pretty much is the standard 50s Elvis haircut, the way he started it throughout the 50s, with the exception the back is tapered and shaved a little bit more on the nape of his neck, and he's lost his sideburns because I'm assuming it was because he was about to go in the army and the military actually gave him like a dispensation to extend his leave a little bit before he had to enlist so that they could finish the movie. So I'm assuming he shaved them off ready, or it may have just been director's choice or whatever and what they thought the character should look like. So anyway, I'm just going to slick the Brill Cream through like so. You've all seen me do this a million times. Nothing really special to it. Okay, so I've slicked it all through, and now we're going to swirl it like we would the Elvis swirl. So I'm going to start from the right side, which would be unparted. Just place it up on top, and then swirl it, just like that. And the reason I don't do the side part first is because my hair just seems to work better when I do it this way. That's the long and short of it really. And a lot of people can't quite work out what I'm doing when I do the swirl. So what I'm doing is placing the comb in. You can see the ends want to flick that way. I let it drop, and then I'm just tapping it lightly into place. That's basically what it is, but obviously I'm doing it a lot quicker. I'm not actually touching it when my hand's coming over the comb like that. Not actually touching my hair, I'm just floating it in midair, ready for it to drop out the comb, and then I tap it. So that's pretty much the front. Gonna chuck the side part in. Just like that. And then in terms of the back, no DA, just comb it straight down. Simple as that. That's pretty much it. Just tease it forward a little bit. And I don't think he has much volume in this particular movie as his regular hairstyle that he'd sport in between the movies of the 50s, not the 60s. I assume it's because his hair was cut shorter. I'm not sure how long it was, but my hair, like always, is to the tip of my nose. Sides are about 3 inches and the back is about 1 inch all the way up. And obviously the top blends in. Being that I'm not a barber, I can't really explain how he cuts it in sections. He combs it up, takes a section and just cuts it and works his way back. So I'm not entirely sure what he's doing when he does that, but obviously he knows, which is the main thing. That's pretty much it for the hairstyle. Just gonna go like that. And then obviously throughout the movie, sweating or dancing and performing the numbers that are in it, his hair would sort of just flop down. So I'm just gonna, his hair would sort of go something like this as he was moving or what have you. He'd have strands coming down and separate. So that's why I use the Billiken, because as you can see it just drops straight out pretty much. Just a little bit of teasing. But I'm sure if you're actually active and shaking about, then it's going to drop on its own without me obviously teasing it. So that's it for that tutorial. I hope that you enjoyed that. Any other requests, let me know. I have got any comments that were left regarding hair tutorials or product reviews up until this video. They've all been put on the list anyway, so things like Viva Las Vegas, Link Larkin's hairstyle from Hairspray. I've had requests for Clint Eastwood's hairstyle. When he was younger, he had a short pompadour. I've had various requests like that, so they're actually already in the list. So feel free to pop them down in the comments again, just in case. Obviously, I know you want them done, so you want them to be sure that I'm gonna get them done, and I will. They're probably already in my list anyway. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching again. Bye.